you doing? It's JJ Quest again. You know, I got another story for you. This is about a lady, an emergency, and my name. Well, anyways, I was down in Fort Hood, Texas. I was working 545th MP Company down at Fort Hood, 1st Cavalry Division. Okay, and I was working the night shift, and we got a call of emergency. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and what happened was, now you know you got to understand now. Look at the situation. We're sitting in a car. We're cruising around. Had the night shift. What are you doing? You're eating donuts, drinking coffee. Well, anyways, after a while of that, you know, your breath ain't the best. Anyways, we got a call of emergency in one of the housing areas at Fort Hood. So we're cruise over there. We hit it high speed, code 3, lights on, everything like that. And I had a partner. His name was Irvin. Big black guy. Boy, I tell you what, that guy was huge. But I'll tell you what, he had a funny thing. Anytime he got into a Hummer and they turned it on, he'd fall asleep. And just like that. Anyways, he was very intimidating. Big guy. Right, anyways, he was my partner that night. We cruise on over there. We get there before the ambulance shows up. And a neighbor met us at the door of where this lady was. And we didn't know what was going on. So she opened the door and we walked down the hallway to the bedroom. And there's a lady. She's laying on the bed. Her legs are up like this. And she's got pillows behind her. And she is pregnant. And she says her water broke. And she's about to give birth. And she's doing this. Well, I was scared. Well, Irvin, that was his name, Irvin, my partner. He come in right behind me, stood at the door, and he just couldn't do it. He says, I can't do this. And he walked right back and waited outside. I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, the deal was that I sat there and I grabbed her hand like this, and I leaned down next to her, and she's blowing. It's coming, she says. And I'm going, whoa, wait till the ambulance gets here. I don't know how to deliver a baby. And she's just like this. And I'm going, oh, okay, fine. So she's blowing and I start blowing. So and you can see her hair flying up. And I can't imagine how bad my breath was with all that coffee and donuts that night. Anyways, the deal is that she's just blowing and everything like this. And we're blowing together like this, and I'm going, don't push. And we're waiting for that ambulance to show up. And she goes, you need to take a look. And I go, what do you mean, look? I need you to look. Look where? Oh, I can't do that, ma'am. I really can't do that. That's not my job description. I can't do that. Well, anyways, she got to the point where she's going, look. And I go, okay, all right, ma'am, all right, fine. I will look. Well, anyways, what happened was I held her hand with this hand, and I leaned down and didn't see anything. Well, I did, but it wasn't a baby. Anyways, the deal is that ambulance, I could hear the ambulance coming, and the guys are coming down the hallway, and they go into the room, and I'm going, oh, that was a close call. And I'm talking to Irvin. Irvin sitting in the car goes, I don't know how you could do that. I couldn't do it. And I'm going, hey, I understand, man. That's okay. And I started to realize how bad my breath was that night, so I decided to bring some gum with me on the next shift. Anyways, the deal is 2 weeks later, I'm on a swing shift, cruising around, you know, doing my MP duties, okay, and I get a call. And the call is to go back to that same address 2 weeks earlier that lady was going to have a baby. Well, I'm looking at my partner and I'm going, I don't know what. I mean, what did I do? I messed up or something like that? Anyways, we cruise in and we park by the sidewalk, and it looked like they were having a baby shower or something. I don't know. All the relatives were around, and and things like that. And this big sergeant, I mean, this guy was huge. He was 6'5", if anything, he was 6'5". He was bodybuilder, just shaved head, looked like he just ripped your heart out. Anyways, he come up to me, and I was sitting in the passenger side. He come up to me, and he leaned down, and even when he leaned down, he was still higher than the dang window. He had to look down like this. And he says, "Are you the one that was there that night?" I go, "Yeah." And did I do something wrong? And he goes, "No." He goes, "I'm just proud that you were there, and I'm glad you were, and we named our kid after you." Really? That was, anyways. I was, and I guess there's no moral to the story, but I'm just saying, boy, that was exciting. I never had a kid named after me. And somewhere in this planet, there's somebody named after me because I took a look. Anyways, that was it, my story today, and I hope you have a great time. I'll be back. Oh, and check out my sponsors too, okay? Also, when you see this video, click and subscribe to it, okay? I need some people on this. I'll talk to you later. You take it easy, okay? Bye.